Another set of 4 games down, and once again we've completed all the match objective sets that Sean Dyche has had for us. So another 4 games to come: Newcastle, Liverpool, City, and Newcastle again. But we're still waiting for that Premier League win. We haven't had it since the beginning of November. Our last win was against Hull City, and since then we've been picking up points here and there with draws, but we're still waiting for another Premier League win. And that's one of the very, very, very frustrating things about this season so far, because you look at our season and say we're in 9th place, 21 points, as we're closing the first half of the season. I've already been capped for England. I've put in some decent performances, scored a couple of nice goals, a couple of nice assists. But the team still isn't really showing as much ambition as I'd like to see. After the early start we made, I was expecting us to really keep on going and really continue with a very good start to the season and, keep going for the entire season the way we were doing so. Maybe I was a little bit naive to suggest that we could be finishing in places as high as 8th, 9th or 10th, but as we're in 9th place right now, coming into these games against Newcastle United, with us being at home, Newcastle in a similar position, you'd expect us to be going for it, but from the start, Sean Dyche went to defensive and we were on the back foot because we were inviting pressure, and it was really irritating for me up top because even the striker was being pushed down to be playing in a little bit more of a midfield role because we were playing defensive football. I was feeling quite isolated. I was barely getting the ball at my feet, and Newcastle just kept on attacking. And being defensive is great if you're under pressure because you can help bring back some bodies and help try and relieve the pressure. But if you're not going to attack in the entire game, what else do you expect other than one team just constantly going forward and putting your goalkeeper under immense pressure with many shots being taken at his goal? And that's just the case of the entire game. And I was getting really frustrated because the ball was barely at my feet. I was running out of stamina, constantly running back and forth up the entire pitch, trying to help out on defence and then try and set up a counter-attack. And as you can see, as Sean Dyche does go to attacking, lo and behold, we do get ourselves a chance with Jones shooting and putting the ball over the bar. And that was the point. If we showed a bit more ambition in this game, we could have got something more from it than just a point, which, as Jilks makes a good save here with 19 minutes to go, looked like the only thing we would get in this game, if anything else. And one of the final chances would fall here as well as I go down this right-hand side, try and create something for this Burnley team. We finally did start to come out of the shell and look to get a win. I went for goal myself, and Tim Krul parried it and put it behind for a corner and kept the score at 0-0. And from the resulting corner, I went to take it, swung the ball into the box, trying to seek out a teammate there in the area. It was headed away and eventually won back by Ben Mee. Ben Mee then collects the ball, and again we're looking to create something here. We kept a couple of bodies up there. Taylor on the ball, spreads it inside towards Arfield. Arfield's tackle, but eventually it comes to me after Kitely's pass. Lovely roulette round Jack Colback, and the shot goes into the side netting and behind for a goal kick. So a good chance there for me to make it 1-0, and those are my only 2 attempts in the game. But it was just a really frustrating game for me because despite being the attacking midfielder, you expect most of the play to come through me eventually when we are going to get chances towards the towards the Newcastle area. But in this game, the play was nowhere near me. I rarely had the ball at my feet. Whenever I did, I couldn't really create too much here. It was a good chance late on, and again, Tim Krul makes a very good save, and Newcastle get the ball away. And the point I'm trying to make is these chances only came after Sean Dyche went to attacking. Had he shown more ambition, we could have got the win that game. Like I'm not going to say we deserved the win. We did have a late flurry of chances, but we certainly could have done. We were in the game for a large percentage, but we just didn't show the ambition, and that's been a real problem here at Turf Moor. Sean Dyche seems to think that draws are going to be good enough to keep us in the Premier League. Maybe they are, but it's not good enough for my development, and it's not good enough to show that the team can succeed not only in this league, to stay up in the league, but also get better and progress and make themselves into a better team and a strong one in the Premier League in years to come. Regardless, we take on Liverpool for the second game of today's episode. They travel to take us on at Turf Moor as we still wait for that first Premier League win since November. Are we going to get it here against Liverpool, who have also made a very good start to the first half of the season, or is the wait going to continue, and could possibly Liverpool win in this game and put us under even more pressure than we're currently on in this very barren run where we are still yet to win a game since the start of November? Oh, Balotelli's turned him. Back to Sterling. Let's get the ball away. Liverpool's attack so dangerous. Henderson into Balotelli. Oh, it's just wide the post. First chance for Super Mario. Right here. There we go. Don't have to always call for the ball, but it was a good chance for me to turn and spread it out wide towards Ross Wallace. Go on, Wallace. Cross the ball in, son. Cross it in. Who's in the centre? Headed down. Wide the post. Still 0-0. Yeah, that's our ball. Ross Wallace, keep running, son. Keep running. That's your ball. You got Ashley Barnes in the centre. I'm already tired. Come on, Wallace. That's a good ball in. Go on, Barnes. Go on, Barnes. Oh, it's off the bar. Follow it in. Follow it in. I tried to follow it in. Go on, son. Who's there? Shot comes in. Mignolet saves. And Moreno should clear. Or is he? Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. Barnes hitting the bar. Still 0-0, but a really good chance there. So unfortunate not to take the lead. Well, some first halves are really exciting. This one had a good attempt from Barnes hitting the bar. Other than that, a couple of chances here and there for either side. Nothing too significant though, and I think the wait for a Premier League win is going to continue. They're going to play this short. Yep, called it from a mile away. Well, why did they... I pressed X for them to run. I'm pretty sure I just pressed X for them to run. Why did they stop? I wanted one man from the wall to break out and close down a short free kick. Come on now. Yes, there we go. Ah, come on, Shackle. Don't allow Balotelli to make that challenge there. That should be your area. Come on, keep putting the pressure on. That should be ours. That's wide. Really poor attempt. Oh, great chance here for Raheem Sterling. He's going to shoot, and Jilks with a save. It's going to come to Markovic, and Markovic hits the post, and Shackle gets it away. And it's still 0-0. How on earth did we survive that one? Right, let's swing this ball in. Michael Kitely, I need a good delivery from you, son. I'm by the 6-yard box. In it goes. Oh, it's low. It's low. Oh, Marnie. What a chance arriving from deep. Shut down Moreno. Where are you going, Moreno? Where are you going, Moreno? Where are you going, Moreno? Where are you going? You've got the pace. Barnes, why? Why is no one running with me? Why am I the only one up there? I just want us to ball back in a dangerous area. Oh, this is a joke. This is a joke. Why is no one supporting me? Seriously. That was such a great chance there as I win the ball back. This Burnley side has got no... It's got no ambition. It's got nothing to it. It's like, you know, if we can get a 0-0 draw, we'll take it. I mean, I know Liverpool are a good side and everything, but come on. Why didn't, you know, not a single player came to join the attack there? If Liverpool go and win this, oh my goodness, this is a joke. This is a joke, Sean Dyche. What are you doing? Why are you not allowing the players to run forward with me? Why have you gone to park the bus? Oh, there's just no need. There is just no need. We were fine. We were fine. And that's what happens when you invite pressure. Oh, for goodness sake. Liverpool are going to win it later on. The wait for a Premier League win is going to continue into the new year. Absolutely shocking. I am getting seriously frustrated playing with this team. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm the best player in the world and I deserve to be playing with the superstars in my first season. But I deserve to be playing with a team that actually want to attack and score goals every now and then. You know, and then now he goes to all-out attack. Now he goes to all-out attack as the game is basically over. Come on, Sean Dyche. Sort it out, mate. Martin, can we get one more attempt? Ward to me. Where am I going with this? I'm tackled by Coutinho. In it comes to Jones. Still a chance going to come to me. Oh, I should have gone down there. I should have gone down. Cross comes in. Shots taken. Lovren with a block. Saka away. Toure clears. Final score, Burnley 0, Liverpool 1. And the wait for a Premier League win continues. And that is an unbelievably frustrating game. Because yes, Liverpool hit the woodwork. But we were in that game for a large period of time. And we could have won that game had we shown a bit more ambition. But that's been the problem this year. There hasn't been enough urgency. There hasn't been enough belief that we can actually go and claim all 3 points, not just be satisfied with the one. So I'm really frustrated about that. You know, I'll get a 6.0 rating and everything, and I'm not going to sit there and tell you I had a great game, but we should have shown more ambition. We had more chances to get ourselves into the area and do something. But it's annoying when the play just, it's nowhere near good enough. You know, it's not good enough from the team. You have to show more ambition if you want to stay in this league, which we will probably do, considering how good our first half of the season's been. But quite frankly, it's still not good enough, because we need to make sure that we get wins. You know, it's been way too long since our last win. Still, what I'm going to do is simulate this game against City. This is going to be the last game of the episode before we go into the new year. And in January, some important dates. So let's go ahead and simulate this game against Manchester City. It will be the final one of the episode, and we'll see what we can do. Maybe the team can win without me. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? But Even so, I always get a little bit frustrated because sometimes I feel like I'm complaining a little bit too much. But anyone that's played player career mode will tell you when your teammates just aren't responding to moments which could change the game, it's the most irritating thing in the world because it could be easily solved if the AI manager for your team would show a bit more urgency. And we're already 2-0 down here at the Etihad, and this game is not going to be ours at all. So it's going to be another defeat for us. That's going to be 2 in a row, and it's now 3-0. It's now 4-0. This is getting embarrassing. Things are looking pretty bleak, and as we're going to end the first half of the season off with Burnley, I'm confident we'll survive. 22 points after 19 games is more than enough for us to say that's a good first half of the season. You know, if it's a repeat of if the first half in the second half, we'll end up with 44 points and we'll have enough to stay up, presumably. But, you know, it's frustrating knowing that we could have picked up more points and only 4 wins from 19 games. And in some of these games, we could have got the wins. But even so, that is going to end the episode. So as always, a big thank you for watching the video, guys. Really hope you have enjoyed it. Sorry for moaning, as per usual. But I'll be back for the next episode regardless, where we'll have games against Newcastle, Chesterfield, and possibly the first leg of the Capital One Cup semi-final against Wigan Athletic.